kitty! Oh, there's a kitty cat. Are you giving me some lickies? Are you giving lickies? Are you giving lickies? You're so cute. Yes, you are. Num num. Num num num. No nums. No numbing humans, okay? Don't num on humans. Anyway, hello everybody. Welcome into another episode of The Spiral Scout. We are very close to finishing all of the puzzles in the death realm. We have, let's see, find a way to exorcise the demon that is currently possessing Lily. And also, break into the vault and bring the spoils back to the skeleton mob's hideout. We did actually complete something in a vault in the other area. We got something we needed for transmutation, so let's go ahead and do that right now, shall we? We might actually be able to get a badge out of it. That would be super, super good. Also, we found the sun character from before. Are these already in the correct spot? I don't actually know. Let's see. These might not be in the correct spot. Okay, I'm glad I double checked. You need to be over here, and then that one. Okay, cool. We have everything we need. We got the Holy Spirit, pure energy with the divine power to drive away demonic spirits. This is what we need, an old doll made of straw, often used as a vessel in alchemy infusions. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's combine all the things. Hopefully this is exactly what we need to help out with... Hey, don't chew on that, okay? That's mine. That's for humans. Oh, I'll just take that. I'm trying to see what it says. Let me see it. Exorcism doll. A straw doll infused with the divine power of a Holy Spirit. I haven't farted on anybody else. I want to see their reactions to me farting on them. No? He doesn't care? Can you stop moving out of the way? You know what, whatever. Why don't I go ahead and fart on the emo 34-year-old? A little bit bothered that he's the same age as me, but whatever. Taki, what's up? Nobody seems to care. I think the only person who cares about farts is Pierre. The guy with the massive schnozel. So we're getting pretty close. Let's go ahead and figure this out, shall we? I'm not sure I need to dig anything up, to be honest. Oh wait, no, I don't need to go in there. Let's go in over here. What if I try and give her a sour butt nut? I'd love to take that, but I haven't really figured out how to work this girl's arms yet. What if I give her another one? I'd love to do it. Okay. Alright, I guess I'll give you the exorcism doll. Get exercise! Oh shit! Yo, get that thing away from me! What's the matter? You don't like my gift? Here, take it. I got it for you. Oh, fuck. It touched me. No, this is such bullshit. What the fuck? I specifically asked you not to do this. Oh, you said not to exercise you. My bad, my bad. You're bad? You know what it feels like to be exercised? It feels like 10,000 years of torture all packed into one instant. Oh man, sounds pretty rough. Maybe don't take over the body of a young innocent girl. And you want them to get exercised. And what's worse, my friends are gonna give me so much shit. I'm never gonna live this down. What's taking this exorcism so long? Will you fuck off already? Oh no, God, here it comes. This is so unpleasant. Is that a fart sound? Whew, that's better. Thanks for saving me, Scout. Being possessed sucks. Yuck. I bet. Who was that guy? Oh, that's just Volzakoth. He's been trying to possess me for years, always trying to lure me into the woods and shit. I study spirits as the gravekeeper's apprentice, so I'm usually wise to his shit. But he finally got me by hiding in this book. I think I'm about to learn some cool shit about the underworld, and next thing I know, bam! Possessed. I swear, demons these days. Unbelievable. Ugh, tell me about it. You can't even read a book anymore. Oh, speaking of which, here, I found this between the pages. Yeah, we got the Exorcist badge. That's how we do it. Thanks again for having my back. See you around the graveyard. You're not gonna give me the book, though? I'll be ready for him next time. Possess me once, shame on you. Possess me twice, shame on me. So this is something you have to worry about on a daily basis? Yeah, good luck with that. I wouldn't choose that career for myself, but you do you. Okay, cool. We now have 7 out of 8, so we could actually go and break the seal. But we have one more to try and break on our own. This puzzle, oh my goodness, this is gonna be a doozy of a puzzle. I did actually rewrite the circle thingy. I have all the degrees with the 45-degree increments. Okay, so I'm kind of looking at this in the way of it being like a lock that you put on your locker, or like opening a safe. So you want to turn it like to a specific number, and then you turn it the other way, usually skipping the number, and then it stops here, and then you turn it again towards that. Except there's actually 4 things that it stops at, so that's something curious about it. But also, what am I supposed to do with these keys? Like, how do I know which key to use here? I guess that's what this is? Like, where's the starting point? Do I start at 0? So we can see 0 to 90. That's written in yellow. And then we see the inner circle is 1 through 8 in Roman numerals. And then we have the 4 stopping points, which I assume are what these keys are for. So if we were to... Let's see. So 315. So 315 is almost a complete circle. So I want to know where the starting point is. I kind of assume that the starting point is 0. So do I have to go like clockwise a certain way or what? So I'm going to leave that up there. So if 315 is number 2, so I wonder if I should move all the things. Okay, I'm trying to look at this. So 45 degrees is like just one. So I guess if we're starting at 0, then 135 is actually accurate. So that would make it number 4. So I'm wondering. So maybe we want to start at number 4? I'm just seeing how this works. Because 135 is actually accurate to what it is right now. So then 45... No, so 270. 270 is directly across from that, so that would be number 5? I'm just seeing if this works. Actually, no, because it's number 5 right now, isn't it? Okay, I'm gonna try and keep track of when I turn it, what it's gonna be like. Okay, so if we turn it once to 135, so it starts off at 4, and then if we turn it, it goes to number 5. So let's try doing this. And then there's number 5 across the way. So I'm thinking, because 315 would be right up there. This isn't making a lot of sense right now. Because, like, what are the keys for? Because even if I figure this part out, because starting from 0 to 135, this makes sense, but then where do we go from there? Do we need to turn it 270 degrees to go over there? This is probably going to be the most confusing puzzle yet. Like, I'm not I'm trying to figure out the relation of the number that it points to. Okay, so this is something that I'm looking at as well. Because 135, like that's exactly where it should be. 315 would be where 270 is now. 270 is at the 9 o'clock portion. And 45 is where 315 should be. But how do I know which key to use, though? Okay, I have an idea. So we have that pointed up there. So maybe... Because 135 is in the number 4 position. That's accurate. However, maybe the number that we want to put in this corner is whatever normally would be 315, which would be, in this case, number 8. So let's put number 8 over here. 45 would be where number 2 is, so maybe we put 2 over here. And then 270 is where 9 is. No, where 7 is. Okay, so let's put 7 over here. I don't know if this means anything. Because if these are the only clues that I have to go off of, like what the hell is going on then? Because what do I want to point at the arrows for? I don't know what this is asking for me. It's like, what's my starting point here? Do I start at 0? Do I start at 90? I don't have any other clues. Well, how about this? Maybe if I go back to the skeleton place, maybe one of them will give me a clue. Who knows? Welcome to the mob hideout, capiche? Technically, I'm a zombie. Well, you guys are all saying the same thing, aren't you? Thanks for coming out tonight. You already look ravishing over here. The pleasure's all mine, see? I'm so happy that you asked me out, capiche? Well, you two numbskulls get a room already over here. I'm trying to run the business. Do you have anything else to say? Where was the vault again? What? Huh? Speaks English. Oh, sorry. Where was the vault again? Ah, the vault is the building with the dollar signs on it. It's just over the bridge in the next area over to the east there. Okay, well, you don't help me at all, do you? I wonder if I should go back to Emok. I don't think Emok's gonna give me any clues either. I think all the information that I need to solve this is literally just inside the vault. However, there is this one skeleton over here that has purple text. Like, what's up with that? Why are you still driving to rob some graves, dude? Take it from me, kid. There ain't nothing buried underneath these simple little gravestones. I've been trying to dig them up all night. I really have to rethink my graves robbing strategy. He says the same thing all the time. Like, what's up with that? I really want to solve this, but like, what the hell do I do? Because it obviously has something to do with, like, you know, the circle and stuff. Don't leave. Don't leave. Where are you going, bro? Why you leave me, bro? I didn't ask for that. I just don't know what my starting point is. So let's do a little bit different strategy. So number 2 is where 315 is. So that would be where number 7 is. 135, that's still in the right spot. And then 45, or like number 4. So what's in the number 4 spot? That would be... No, that's a 6. What am I talking about? So what's in the 6 spot? So 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't understand this puzzle. I do not understand this one. What is it asking me for? Where is my starting point? What are these keys for? So 135 is in the 4 position. 45 is in the 2 position. So these two are actually switched? Because these two are never gonna fully line up, are they? I don't understand this one. God, I don't understand this one. But I don't want to look up the answer either. Like, I feel like I've been on the cusp of things before and I kept going with it, but this one I'm like, literally, what do you want me to do? I know it has something to do with the numbers. But like 315, are we pointing that like that one should be number 2? Like, are these the 4 numbers that we want? 2, 4, 6, 8? Are these the numbers that we want? 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Okay, before I go crazy, I'm just gonna walk away from this puzzle. Possibly forever? But maybe I'll try again at the end of the episode. This one, I don't know what it wants from me. There's no other clues, so I'm just gonna walk away, okay? I refuse to Google it. I don't want to. I will leave it unsolved if that's what it takes. However, we do have one more puzzle that we could do, so let's go talk to the dude up here. With these badges, I should have enough sauce to warp you to the source of my seal. Are you ready to go? Actually, let me save first. Saving would be a good idea. Because look where I am. I'm at 7 out of 8 badges. I really want this one, but I don't understand it at all. So I'm just gonna ignore it. Okay, let's... Then I shall begin the preparation. Good luck, Scout. Alright, well, hopefully this next puzzle to break the seal won't be nearly as bad or as complicated as the seal for Adain. I guess we're about to find out. It already looked more complicated. Oh boy, what is this? Stone slab. Fully illuminate the entire energy grid. Okay, so we have 5 different colored stones. Is that just following a purple path? Okay. Okay, this is gonna be confusing. What do I do here? Okay, so my guess is that if both rings, the dot in the center and the ring outside, are illuminated, then it has full power. Okay. So what do I do then? Am I supposed to interact with these somehow? Or do I have to touch these in a certain order? Okay, I can't move the crystals. I can't interact with these in any way, so I just have to touch... I have to touch the crystals in a specific order, it seems like. What turn them off? Let me see what that takes. Well, this is gonna be fun. Oh boy. Light up every path. All I can do is touch the crystals. Because that will illuminate it, and anything that it touches within its path will move on to the next step, or be completely unlit. So some of these I might need to touch a second time. Okay, so this one is only interactable with the green. So I kind of wonder if there are some that are in the corner. Like if the green one is already solved. Like, because if I touch the green crystal, this is the only one that touches the green crystal. There. So I wonder if I should leave the green stone alone because I have that corner solved. Is this one of those puzzles that once you get one path, like, figured out, then you go onto another path or something? Oh. Well, there we go. That actually didn't take that long. That was way too confusing. Holy crap. Well, we did it, surprisingly enough. Soul, the spiral of death. I'm so glad that I did it within this episode. I'm so glad. Oh my goodness. We will definitely save. Soul, my man. You made it, bro. Woo! It's good to be able to get out of that place for a minute. Don't get me wrong, I love death and darkness and all that emo shit, but it gets kind of depressing after a while. Well, hopefully this endless white void will cheer you up. It would seem to me that some type of reward is in order for what you've done, don't you think? As a matter of fact, I do think that. Badge of Death! Yay, I got another achievement. Oh, I'm so happy. It's Emok. Impressive work, Scout. Very impressive. We are close now. Only one spiral remains, sealed away. Please do that thing, that which makes it so that they aren't sealed away anymore. You have a way with the words, Emok. Let me talk to all of you again. There is but one more spiral to help. Don't stop now, Scout. We're almost there. It's been too long since we've seen a scout of your ability. It reminds me of my days of long past. I know how to say words. Your puzzle-solving prowess reminds me of an old scout from way back when. They called him the Bronze Bull. I was about to say, like, there's a bull that wants to talk to you, bro. There was no badge he couldn't earn, no puzzle he couldn't solve, and also he was super ripped. Man, he was great. I think I figured it out. This is all part of the initiation trial, isn't it? I'm still in the trial. That would be a pretty cool twist, but no, this is totes for realsies. There is but one... okay. You're repeating yourself now. Yeah, okay. Man, he was great. Let's talk to you some more. I've really got to let myself go past these 100 years. I need to go on a diet. Carbs, man, you gotta stay away from the carbs. I know, but they're so good. The last 2 times I tried to use my air fryer to heat up some chicken and some vegetables, it set off my fire alarm. There was no smoke, okay? Maybe it smelled like smoke, but it wasn't actually smoky. And it was very loud. And I'm a little bit reluctant to use my air fryer because I don't want it to set off the fire alarm when there's no smoke. I don't know what to do. That's a good way to heat up some veggies. Have some healthy food. It's hard for me to have healthy food if I don't have a freaking working air fryer. We've never missed a ceremony in all our years as founders. Honestly, I'm not even sure what would happen if we did. Well, you don't see anything interesting at all. Well, that's a bit of a surprise to me, actually. I'm glad I was able to solve that puzzle to break the seal. My goodness. I would like to take another stab at this other puzzle, though. I'm still not really sure what to do with it, but I would really love to have every puzzle in this realm finished. I would really love to do that, but I don't know, I might have to walk away from that puzzle, but you know what happened last time I got stuck somewhere. I came back to it at the end of the episode and I was able to solve it. So who knows with this one. So the starting point might be 0 or it could be 90. So maybe what it could possibly be is that I need to turn it, I need to turn 315 degrees to that point with the key in the right spot, and then I turn it, 135 degrees. So if we start at 0 and we turn it 315 degrees, so maybe whatever is at 45 would be right there. So then we want to turn it 270 degrees. Actually, this does kind of make sense though, doesn't it? Okay, so maybe I do need to turn it the way that I just did, but I need to have the correct keys in place. So how do I know what that would be? Do I want to start up there? Like, how do I know which key to use as well? Because the turning makes sense if I turn counterclockwise to 315 to land up there. So perhaps I want to put the number 2 key over here. Oh my god. So turn it 350 degrees. No, 315 to the number 2 key. That's 4. 4 to 5 is number 6. Or maybe it's number 2. Unless it's literally like 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't understand this one. I would really love to solve this one, but I don't understand this one. Because the 270, is that, like, do I put number 7 on that key? And then 315, that would be number 8. Do I put the number 8 over here? I don't know which key to put where. Like, what is it asking me? What is my starting point? Like, do I want to turn this to number 45 first, or do I want to turn it to 35? Because that one might actually make sense. Because if 0 is our starting point, number 35, that one matches up with number 4. Well, let's try it. I'm pretty sure this is wrong, but let's try it. No. Literally nothing. Now there's gotta be like I need to turn at certain degrees for some reason. Is it asking me just to put like the correct number in each area? I might be overcomplicating this again. I tend to do that. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put number 8 over here, because that's where 315 would be. 135, that's in the right spot. 45 would be number 2. 270 would be number 7. Okay. And we'll put 2 over here. I don't know what this is asking me to do exactly. I don't know what it's asking me to do. I hate to walk away from this puzzle, but I don't understand what it wants from me. So I'm gonna have to walk away from this. Maybe I'll come back to it later, but I can't figure it out right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it an episode. We did, however, receive 2 more badges. Okay, we got the exorcism badge, but we also broke the seal on Soul. So there we go. We're actually doing pretty well. There is one puzzle that is eluding me, but maybe we'll come back to it later. In the meantime, everyone, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And the next time we play this game, we will go into a brand new realm. The realm of chaos. Everyone, I hope you enjoyed. I will see you next time. Bye!